what's got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds, illusions. I recall I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions. I recall I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and eyes strange, they shake their heads away. Dreams and schemes and circles crouch. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions. I recall I really don't know life at all.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Althea. Please settle in and take your seats. Before we get started, we ask everyone to please silence your cell phones, ensure your drinks have lids, and please keep all food outside of the sanctuary. As a community founded on prayer, each Sunday after the service, one of our prayer partners will be available to sit with you and offer a brief affirmative prayer. This week's prayer partner will be Connie Carter, who will be in Nona's Nook following the service. You can also submit prayer requests at our website or fill out a paper request, which are available in the seat back pocket in front of you. Can be placed in the offering basket or handed to any usher. Flowers today are donated by Bouquets on 11th and Bannock. First time carnations donated by Kristen Anglicky. The featured musician today is Verena Fuentes. Verena is a talented Mexican singer-songwriter hailing from Mexico City, now based in Denver, Colorado. Verena's music is a powerful and emotive blend of contemporary pop, R&B, and neo-soul, infused with her Latin American roots. Thank you for your attention. Now please help me welcome Althea's spiritual director, Reverend Christina Jones.
Thank you. Good morning. Oh, say it loud, say it proud. Good morning. Welcome to Althea, First Divine Signs Church. Celebrating oneness, we're a non-denominational center. Welcome to those of you online in the world of Facebook, in the world of internet. Things are shifting. We honor that shift and honor the shift in each other. We honor all faiths, all diversity, all oneness. And we are having Mercury in retrograde difficulties. It's been an interesting morning, but all is well because spirit is all there is. And there's oneness. I encourage all of you. Our prayer partner is Reverend Connie Carter, who's amazing, who will be praying us in, but also in affirmative prayer, which these teachings that are over 100 years old, thousands of years old, to see her. Even if you want to celebrate something, let's keep that energy moving with affirmative prayer and sacred meditation. So welcome. If you are new here, please stand up and be recognized and applauded. Anyone new in the room? I know there's some newbies. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's what I like that. She's got the princess wave going on. Welcome. And we have community gathering, and there's still some cake for my celebration. I want to thank everyone here who was part of my 3-year anniversary last week. Thank you so much for the love, the prayers, the food, the joy, the hugs, and the smiles and divine support. Thank you all. And Lexi's our new volunteer coordinator. She will be speaking later as well. If you're interested in being part of a community, I believe the time is now, really, for us to come together. Internet and social media is great, but being in person when you can look in someone's eyes is more important now than ever to be in community. And now, Connie. Thank you, Connie.
Good morning. I hope that's on. Okay. The statement of being.
Oh, she got it up.
This was written over 100 years ago. Would you like to stand up and repeat with me? God is all, both invisible and visible. One presence, one mind, one power is all. This one that is all is perfect life, perfect love, and perfect substance. We are individualized expressions of God and are ever one with this perfect life, perfect love, and perfect substance. If you'd like to be seated. Now, as we move into the silence, if it feels comfortable, you can close your eyes. But let's just drop to our heart and be present with that one power, that one truth, that one absolute knowingness. For it is here that we create, that we expand, that we grow, that we are one. And it is here that we say thank you. For we know that it is ever present within us. It is ever present throughout our day, throughout our week, throughout our life. There is nowhere we can go and nothing we can do that one power is not right here. Supporting, guiding, directing, just as it unfolds this service through the music, through Reverend Christina's words, through the hugs, the smiles, through all that is. And it is for that that we give thanks. It is for that we move forward into this joyous day, this joyous moment. And so now we release, we let go, we know that it is already done. And so it is. Amen.
So this magical universe is so faithful in waiting for us to get out of our own way. No matter how long we have gone astray, when you take action, the universe moves to support that act. Move in the direction of your goals and watch the magic flow. That's from Steve Mariboldi, author, veteran, and speaker.
If I could do one thing, I'd build a time machine. I'd make this moment last forever, just for you and me. If I could do one thing, I'd build a time machine. 'Cause it feels like just a second whenever you're with me. Your eyes were closed, time became impossible to grasp. It took a strange form. Suddenly it didn't start, it didn't end, it didn't pass. Suddenly it didn't move, it didn't stop, it didn't last. If I could do one thing, I'd build a time machine. I'd make this moment last forever, just for you and me. If I could do one thing, I'd build a time machine. 'Cause it feels like just a second whenever you're with me. You pressed your lips against mine. In the room, a dim warm light. Suddenly time didn't start, it didn't end, it didn't pass. Suddenly it didn't move, it didn't stop, it didn't last. If I could do one thing, I'd build a time machine. I'd make this moment last forever, just for you and me. If I could do one thing, I'd build a time machine. 'Cause it feels like just a second whenever you're with me. My body stayed with you, 'cause if I close my eyes, it feels like I'm still there. It's like I never left. If I could do one thing, I'd build a time machine. I'd make this moment last forever, you and me. If I could do one thing, I'd build a time machine. 'Cause it feels like just a second whenever you're with me.
Abby, who was supposed to be here, has fell ill with like a food or stomach bug. So let's hold her in prayer and send Abby some love. And thank you so much for stepping, called her up, and I could tell I woke her this morning. But that goes right into today's talk and the Affirm Your Life series of taking action, because I had to take action. A lot of ministers like myself, I learned this the hard way. I first became a minister. I had my phone first thing in the morning at 6 a.m. And oddly enough, you would think people wouldn't call a minister on a Sunday at 6:30 and make suggestions. That started happening. I had to turn off my phone, realize, oh, that's not a good idea. So when I turned on my phone around 8 and I heard my iPad buzzing, it was Kristen calling me, telling me about Abby. And immediately, what happened? I'm speaking on action. I'm thinking to myself, hello, universe. This is not funny. I'm having to take action. Had to call one person that I knew has gigs at night. I figured she was still sleeping. And my husband took action, intentional action. I could tell he got really quiet because he saw the look on my face. And then he got something, got really serious, and he saw a voice said, call Verena. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Greg. Taking action sometimes is that quick. Now, I could have went into a puddle and woe is me and all this other stuff. No. We are being called, especially now, to take action. Real action. Not fighting, screaming, yelling, pointing fingers. Action in affirming our life. Our words matter. Our intentions, even affirmations, which I talked about last week, that all matters. But when it is asked, it is given. I'm going to sound a little Esther Hicks today because I love that woman. Part of the action is we got to ask. yeah, I laugh, Bruce. Duh. We got to ask. And I'm guilty of it, of not even asking for help. Not even asking for assistance. I had to learn to ask for help. There's an amazing donor here. A long time ago, they asked me, what do you need? And then I said, oh boy, we need a new sound system. Some of y'all remember you couldn't hear a thing in here through the microphones. And I just said it. It was done. Now, the old me did feel there's a little part of me felt like, oh, I just asked. But if I didn't, it wouldn't happen. Ask not, want not. That's an action step. That's a big action step because we've been taught to handle things on our own, but yet we want to pray and ask for help. And the moment it's given, we just sit there. Now, a lot of people in New Thought and a lot of traditions, I have friends that are Buddhists, they meditate a whole lot. And I find myself thinking, maybe I should meditate more. And sometimes I look at their life, I'm like, oh, you still need a place to live. You've been meditating 5 hours a day? We got a problem. Because you don't need to meditate that long. And you have to move. In these teachings, there's a term called treat and move your feet. If you're new here, affirmative prayer is about affirming what you want. And they call it spiritual mind treatment. It was written over 100 years ago. And I do it myself. You got to treat and move your feet. That means take action. Going back biblically, faith without works is dead. You can't just sit there and complain about this, that, and the other. So I'm going to bring up the food thing. What's going on with jalapenos and lettuce? If you're online, we're in Colorado, and that really affects Colorado. Because a lot of Coloradans, we love our Mexican food. And I've heard people say that what are we going to do? A long time ago, it was spinach. It was other things. And I got an idea because one of my neighbors came to our house the other day and gave me a bag of organic basil. He's growing it. He's not using his whole yard. Then I met someone growing oregano in their apartment. And I have a whole thing of seeds. Hello? How about we start growing our own stuff? Reverend Kelly was here last week, and she brought in a bag of tomatoes because she has a what? An abundance. Maybe all of us, we don't need acreage of land. You could do it in an apartment. I used to grow parsley. Have you seen the price of parsley lately? That's a motivation. How about we start growing our own and sharing with one another in community? Instead of complaining about what's wrong, we take action and listen to what is. Maybe this is a call for us to get back to some of the old ways. I mean, I'm remembering the butchers, all the markets and everything that we went to, and I didn't hear about all this. And now a lot of us, me included, we've given our power away to certain companies and organizations. We really have. And we didn't know it. There's a human side of us. Easy, convenient, totally get it. But we're more powerful than that. So it's time for us to really take action. Like, what can we do? There are no problems in the universe. There's only possibility. There are no issues. The human creates issues. They may be a little bit of a challenge, but what can you do to rectify it? Any issue that's coming up, what can we do? That's the action. We have to treat and move our feet. We have to take action. We can't just lay there and just let someone just do it for us. And sadly enough, our country's done that. We've gotten very comfortable in the United States. Gotten very comfortable, waiting for FEMA, waiting for this, waiting for Social Security, waiting for everything else. And other countries don't have that. And it makes you wonder how they've been around for over 250 years, huh? Yeah, it makes you wonder. What if all that was gone? Don't go into fear. What if we have to rely on one another and get to know neighbors we live next door to, get to know the neighbors across the street, get to know community? Coming back, I've gone to New Orleans twice, where I was born and raised this year. And some people, I'm not moving to New Orleans. Don't even go there. I've been going there for my own healing because I had a traumatic childhood, but I had also a revealing. It's part of the United States has community. When there's storms coming in New Orleans, there's no drama. There's no racism, there's no sexism, no homophobia. But in New Orleans, it's different. Even the state was founded 300 years, 50 years before the United States. So there's a different level of community that's not based on race or sexuality. It's a totally different energy. And I'm thinking to myself when I was there, how do I bring that here? How do I take action here? Because I noticed there's such a melting pot in Denver. I've been in Colorado for 29 years, and it's a totally different frequency. It's beautiful, but there's still pockets. And I know some of it's from redlining, from different communities. Where I grew up, we didn't have that. So how do all of us from different parts of the world, yeah, you're from different parts of the United States, we come together with the locals, the people that grew up here, and build community? Start looking at each other in the eyes and saying good morning like we do down south. Not just staring at someone, because I get that. I tell people good morning all the time. Total strangers, and I get, I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep doing that and taking action. We don't need a crisis in this country like 9/11 to bring us together. Remember that? Everybody was nice, sweet, and kind. Everyone was filling up new thought centers at the time. And then everyone went back to the old. It's time for us to step into the new. The time is now to do it, instead of waiting for someone else to do it for us. I don't do church for you. Hello? Ministers, rabbis aren't doing this for you. It's all of us together. We all get to grow. We all get to take action for our own responsibility. I'm going to share with you a $60,000 story. Oh, yeah. There was a time when I was going through some financial challenges of going through a divorce. And there's an area in Colorado called Daniels Gate. It's between Highlands Ranch and Castle Rock. Beautiful. You can see the whole mountain range. There's a park there. And I would drive there to pray and meditate. I swear there's a vortex there because if I brought friends there, it looks like the mountains are moving. I was praying and just meditating on a nice fall day. Now, I dream of numbers. I get numbers, always have. My grandpa did as well. And I have my little book of numbers with me. A little voice said, go play your numbers. Huh? You know what that meant. Go play your numbers. Well, it was a Powerball that night. And I didn't play those numbers. 5 of the 6 of the numbers hit. I would have won $60,000. I didn't go play those numbers. I didn't take action. Did I beat myself up? Yes. You bet. It took years to heal it. Holy boy. I'm like, dang got it. And at the time, I had 2 ministers who were my mentors and my prayer support. And they said, well, thank God it wasn't 6 million. It would be a whole other story. But it taught me a lesson. I'm praying, I'm meditating, I'm going to a spiritual center, and I hear a voice, go play the numbers. And do I do it? Nope. And I had to go deep. And that's when I went down the rabbit hole of epigenetics. That's a whole other talk. But it's how our DNA is programmed inside of us. So there's something inside of me that said I wasn't worthy. And that's what I started working on for years. And trust me and best believe, as the Southern women say, I get numbers again, you doggone right I'm going to play them. You get something, listen. If something tells you don't park there or call a friend or do whatever, you know that instinct, do it. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Our society, mass media wants to tell us that we're not smart, we're not intuitive, and we're not powerful, that we need drugs, medication. I'm not anti-pharmaceutical, so don't even go there. But we don't need all this external stuff for us to operate in our life. There's so many tools we get to do. We don't need to be codependent on other people. That is bad. Codependency is dangerous. We talk about it with children a lot of times, but we have adults walking around codependent for something external, and then you give your power away. In order to affirm your life, you got to take action. We have to take action. I hear people all the time, I want more community. I'm like, well, start building it. How do we do it? You want something, ask the universe, God, whatever you use, how to do it. The woman that wanted to be healed and knew she would be healed and said, if I touch the hem of his garment, I'm talking about Yeshua ben Joseph, I will be healed. She crawled. He was not doing anything but being light. If she did not crawl and touch the hem of Yeshua's garment, she would have never been healed. That's affirming. Crawling. Movement. Where are we stagnant? Where are we feeling stuck? A lot of people I know, they feel stuck sometimes. I've been there. Like, what's the next step? Have you asked what the next step is? So many people are changing careers, looking at moving. A lot of people, too, are going through some divorces. What's the next step? You got to ask. Even ask, who can support me? Take that in the prayer. I think some of us, because I know I've done it, we've been afraid to ask. Someone once told me, well, I'm bothering God. You could have knocked me. You could have just knocked me down like, okay, the guy that created beyond the beyond, Saturn and Mars, we're bothering the infinite. That's our work. Ask the how. If you want to buy a new house, get a new car, ask how. The universe will rise up. The house my husband and I are currently living in, when it came on the market, could not afford it. This is a house I looked at over 15 years ago. And one day, while getting my hair done, a voice said, look up your house. Price dropped by 90 grand. Because all I said was, well, can't love it. Don't know how we're going to afford it. Spirit, if you want us to be in this house, do it. I say it just like that. Yep, do it. It took years for me to do it. I don't have to take you years. And right now, like people are talking about the Lion's Gate, this is beyond the Lion's Gate or the eclipse season we're in. Everything is wide open. The Schumann resonance has shifted. Greg Braden is talking about this. They're talking about this. YouTube scientists are talking about it. We are in this mass energy of the law of attraction. Of all laws, of us tapping into our Christ consciousness, higher conscious, Buddha consciousness, whatever you want to call it, it does not care. It's love, it's light, it's manifestation. It's not being stuck in the old. The old is over. We're being hinted. Little angels are talking to us. Like that little voice that said, go play your numbers. Listen. And if you're afraid to move forward, ask how come you're afraid. Ask for healing. Affirm it, even if you don't believe it. Affirm it. Feel into it. Just start asking, what is it? Because our human head gets in the way. We got to get out of the way. Because our humanness will come up with excuses, and excuses holds us back. It even holds us back for dreaming big. Dreaming in a big way. Don't just look at your current bank account or any state of affairs. Even if your finances are great and you want to do something more, you want to give more, you want to be more healthy, anything it is, just get out of the way and just ask and be open to the signs. Because they're subtle. That still small voice is very subtle. It's not loud. It's not screaming. It's not going to tell you to hurt someone or hurt someone else. I believe we are all tapped in. I know it and I feel it. Next year, I'm going to do a class on how to tap into your own higher self, of developing your own intuition gifts, because you already know it. You just need a light switch to come on. You don't have to be stuck in an old way. Ask what's next. Affirm what you want. Live it. Be it. Feel into it. Nothing stands still. The earth doesn't stand still. The planets are moving. So when we think we get to sit here and be in atrophy, good luck with that. Everything's going to keep shifting, but it's beautiful. We get to be part of it. We get to heal into the sound. And sometimes it is baby steps, and sometimes it's big steps. And sometimes it's scary. Stepping into ministry was scary. When I decided to go to ministerial school. Corporate was actually easy. There were challenging times, but I knew it, you know. And plus, there's a programming that happens with, especially our country, of being that. Not stepping into service. Not even stepping into artistry. We can also ask to heal our own epigenetics of any ancestral pain that's in our DNA. I'm doing it now. I'm asking all that to be released. Heal and transmute it into light, into service, into goodness, into power. And I will continue to affirm that. I affirm safety for this building. That's taking action. And everything else, we do have to treat and move our feet. We have to. We can't just sit anymore. and the way we want peace on this planet, what action can you make for a peaceful home and a peaceful body temple? I will leave you with that. What action? What is our bodies telling us when we have an ache and pain? When we can't sleep? There's something going on. What action? Don't go down the rabbit hole ChatGPT because you'll get scared. But it may be something as simple. Go and get your blood pressure checked, or go and get your blood work looked at, or whatever it is. It could be what action? How come I have a rash? How come? Ask. Always ask. Ask and is always given. Ask and you shall receive. That is not new. That's thousands of years old. Ask and take action. How can you take action the rest of this year? Do not be in procrastination nation anymore. Yes, it's a nation. That's a nation of procrastinators. It's time for to release that and just do it. And stop being ready to get ready. I'm not ready. I'm too old. I'm too this. Let it go. Anything that's calling your physical attention, your mental attention, and your spiritual attention, that's spirit. So welcome the spirit inside of you that wants to speak and take action. How may you take action for the rest of your life, for even this week, this month, and the rest of the year? May you be well and be blessed. And so it is.
I don't know about y'all, but I really needed that. Con el pecho abierto, desangrando, dejando rastros de un amor tan perfecto, de un amor que no pudo ser. Yo tan cerca y ebria de ti, me dejé llevar por las palabras, me dejé ir, aferrándome a las verdades fantásticas. Se formó un espacio imposible de habitar y tu viaje no lo pudiste dejar. Con tus alas irresponsables te fuiste a volar y dejaste nuestra historia derramada, derramada. Tarara, 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 tarara. Con el precio de un crónico dolor, años de angustia en el corazón, viví un amor tan perfecto, viví un amor que no pudo ser, un amor que yo bien sabía tomaría mi palpable cariño y sería muy lejos con mis sueños en mano. Se formó un espacio imposible de habitar y tu viaje no lo pudiste dejar. Con tus alas irresponsables te fuiste a volar y dejaste nuestra historia derramada. Tarara, 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 tarara. Un viajero que me dejó con sus alas se alejó y el mundo me estremeció y la vida me entristeció. Un viajero que me dejó, con sus alas se alejó y el mundo me estremeció y la vida me entristeció. Can you help? Da 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 da. Sing with me. Da 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 da. One more time and da 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 da.
Thank you, Verena. Thank you. Thank you. I call the ushers forward. Thank you, ushers. Thank you all who volunteer here. It's our time for a giving and sharing and circulation, knowing that everything comes back to you. And thank you for all your donations, especially those of you also online. That helps to preserve and protect and love this 22,000 square foot building. I bet you didn't know that one. So it takes a whole lot of love, and the building's over 100 years old, so thank you. And together, always holding your heart in hand. We do have a credit card machine in the back. You can even hold the credit card, knowing that everything you give comes back. And together we say, the universe provides all that I need and all that I give. With great joy, I share my prosperity, planting seeds for a world I'm helping manifest. And so it is. Amen. And I invite you all to, when you circulate your bills, knowing everything comes back to you, knowing that it's not about making a company wealthier if you change your mental construct around it, that you're helping to help someone else pay their own bills. You're just circulating. The whole world is just constantly circulating. And there's our QR code. And you may go to altheacenter.org. They are all tax deductible donations. And you may make reoccurring as a schedule as well. So thank you very, very much. And all of those, again, that continue to give. And Alexandra, let's see. She has a couple of words for us. Thank you.
All right. Hi, everyone. I wrote this morning, and I feel really passionate about it. It's a beautiful opportunity to be on stage now and just trying to get more volunteers into Althea. So I'll read as follows. One of my favorite quotes from the great spiritual leader Gandhi is, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself." Althea has been serving this community for decades, as this space allows us to find ourselves. Althea serves us, and we need to serve Althea. As the volunteer coordinator, it's my job to fill over 10 weekly roles for Sunday services. So whether it's watering our sanctuary plants, helping clean up the dining hall, or setting up an altar, every act of service counts. If you're looking to find yourself, lose yourself in service, like Reverend Christina said, action is the way. I was encouraged to step into my queen era and go by Alexandria instead of Lexi, but you can call me either one. And if you feel called to volunteer and you're looking for that good to find you, give that good. Reach out to me. You can stop me in the passing or email me at volunteer@althea.org. Thank you, guys.
you. Thank you, Alexandria. And today, Serona will be doing crystal bowl experience right in Nona's back here. Oh, wonderful, in the sanctuary. Mike and Connie are your prayer partners today. They're amazing. They will hold for you what you may not know. I'm doing a workshop on August 23rd, Living Life the Affirmative Way, providing tools of how to do it. It's just not law of attraction stuff. It's about embodying it. It works. I'm telling you. As a young girl that grew up with abuse and being homeless, this stuff works. I am not making this up. We are at power. So join us for that. And she's back. Raya, please stand. We're having yoga. Yoga is back. So please, she's an amazing yoga teacher holding light. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Michael, for being here. And we're doing mindfulness. We've been doing meditations on Wednesday. I'm leading it. Of light. We do it in here as long as it's cool enough. If not, we'll do it in the dining hall. And I'm doing a guided meditation on continuing to affirming and getting answers, calling in your spirit guides. There's a different energy when we meditate together as well as separate. You come together in light. And community connections, that's on Zoom. Go to Althea website at 11 o'clock. Kathy Humphreys is leading that. And Chris Parente will be here, and she will be back. She will be back next week. Chris Parente, who is healing through cancer right now. And if you watch him on Instagram, it's amazing. He is speaking next Sunday, so that will be amazing. And now, Berlina, could you lead us? Okay, she's pulling up. Let there be peace on earth. She's pulling it up. So if you're willing, please stand up, grab a hand.
All right, yes, yeah. Hello, test, okay. Finding the key. Okay, ready? Here we go. Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as a power, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. Take each moment and leave each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. One more time. Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me.
Sounding beautiful. Let's take a deep cleansing breath as we have prepared for the week, knowing we're guided. Right here, right now, Spirit, that divine force, creator of the eclipses, the moon, the stars, us, that we are united with that oneness. We, God and I are not one, we are it. We are source, divine energy, unified in perfect health, wholeness, and wisdom. I know, sense, and feel, and proclaim and exclaim that action is our calling. I affirm wholeness. We are taking action. We are asking, and we are supported and protected and receiving. I know there is peace and harmony for everyone listening, everyone being in this space. I am affirming and taking action. We are one. There's peace, love, prosperity, and joy for all. We are moving forward in the oneness, and I am grateful for our life. I am grateful for our planet. I am grateful for the sun, moon, and stars for our very breath. I'm grateful for this building, for there is a light of being, and we are it. And together we say we release into law, and so it is. Amen. Thank you.